Alright, Internet. Welcome to the first episode of Golden Josh Gaming's Pokemon White Nuzlocke. If you don't know what a Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge is, it's kind of like Pokemon on hard mode, but we'll get into some of the details a little bit further on. Without further ado, let's start. New game. Hi there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name's Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Oh, she's got a cute little Mincy now. That's right. This world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon, living and working together. We complement each other. Aw, that's nice. It's nice that we're cool and we complement each other. That must be why I complimented that cute little Mincy now. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bonds between people and Pokemon. And that's why I research Pokemon. Well, that's enough from me. Could you tell me about yourself? Alright, so, obviously I'm a boy, but to add a little bit more randomness to this, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to flip a coin. And if I get heads, I will be a boy, and if I get tails, I will be a girl. And this time it is tails, so it looks like we're doing a little gender bending. And I will be a girl. You're a girl, right? Yes, I am. I'd like to know your name. Please tell me. Alright, so this is something I've done since probably one of my first run-throughs of Emerald. I don't know why it even started, but boy or girl, every single game, I have always named my trainer since then Yams. Who knows why? I was in middle school at the time, but it stuck with me, so I'm always Yams. Your name is Yams? So your name's Yams. What a wonderful name. Thank you. Well then, I'm going to introduce you to your two best friends. Excuse me. If they're really my best friends, I should already know them, but... This young man is Charon. He can be a little difficult, but he's a very honest person. This young woman is Bianca. She's a little flighty, but she works very hard. I think you three have potential, so I'm going to give you a very, very important Pokemon. Yams. The moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you will meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope you find what is important to you in all of these travels. That's right. Befriend new people and Pokemon and grow as a person. That is the most important goal for your journey. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. Oh, it's summer in the world of Pokemon. That's nice. See a tiny little Professor Juniper walking over to my house. I actually, I remember Pokemon Black and White pretty fondly. Because I think a big gripe that some people have with it is that they couldn't mix the new and old Pokemon together, because until like the end of the game you can only have the new Pokemon. But I actually kind of like that. It made it so I couldn't possibly fall back on some old favorites. I had to make sure I was using the new ones or else I wouldn't have any Pokemon in my party. So I thought it was really cool, and I actually wish more games would do stuff like that. But Black and White's the only one that didn't. Yams! I heard from Professor Juniper. We can have a Pokemon! Da-da-da. Da-da-da. What's keeping Bianca? There she is.
Am I a little late again? Sorry!
Bianca, I've known you for 10 years. That you have no sense of time, but seriously, today's the day we get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper.
I know. Sorry, Yams. Sorry, Charon. So, where are the Pokemon?
I wonder, could they possibly be in the big gift-wrapped box right in front of us? No, that's just too easy, isn't it?
They were delivered to Yams' house, so Yams gets to pick first.
That's right. Naturally. Alright. Oh. The Pokemon are waiting for us inside that gift box. Okay, Yams, you go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Alright, so what I'm going to do, just like flipping the coin for whether I was going to be a boy or girl, I'm going to go check out my trainer card. See, this is my trainer card. On the back of it, I am going to have an ID number. And what I would like to do is the last number in the ID. If it is 1 through 3, I'm going to pick Snivy. If it is 4 through 6, I'm going to pick Tepig. If it is 7 through 9, I'm going to pick Oshawott. And if it is 0, then I'm going to get a free pick of my own. So, let us see. It is a 7, so that means we're Oshawotting it up. So let's go meet our new Oshawott friend. I've brought 3 Pokemon, 1 for you and 1 for each of your friends. Please settle your choices politely. Enjoy your Pokemon, Professor Juniper. Looked like a lot of smudges to me, but if you're sure that's what it said. We got an Oshawott. The water-type Pokemon. Yay, Yams chose Oshawott. Kinda hoping for a Tepig because I've never really used one, but I like Oshawott, so that's cool.
Okay, I'll take this Pokemon. Charon, that one's yours.
Hey, how come you get to pick out my Pokemon? Oh, never mind. I wanted Snivy from the start anyway. Yeah, sure you did, bro. Sure you did.
Everyone's chosen a Pokemon, so that's that. Hey, I know. Let's have a Pokemon battle.
Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house.
Don't be a worrywart. These little ones are weak, like you said. We have to let them battle so they'll get stronger. It's settled, Yams. Get ready for a Pokemon battle.
Alright, since we're in our first battle, I'll go into a few more of the rules for a Nuzlocke. The 2 biggest ones is that if you have a Pokemon that faints, then that Pokemon has to be released from your party because it is considered dead. So, faints anyway, no matter how it happens, it's a dead Pokemon and it's gotta go. The second big rule, also, if you end up whiting out or blacking out, I don't remember exactly what it is in this game, sweet critical hit. If you end up doing that, that is considered an automatic game over. So that would be the end of our journey. The second big thing is that you're only allowed to catch the first Pokemon on any route. And that's it. If you faint it, then you have lost your opportunity to catch a Pokemon on that route. And with that, I have taken 500 monies from my friend, one of my best friends. And it's a good thing that I did, because I'm going to need that money to repair this room.
Wow! Yams, you're going to be an awesome trainer someday. I can tell. No doubt.
Thank you. Bianca, would you take a look around? Whoa, what happened? Wow, Pokemon are amazing! Oh, wow. Excuse me. Take a moment's break, get a drink of water. Like I was saying.
Wow, Pokemon are amazing! So little, but so strong! I'm so glad that I get to have a Pokemon. Oh, sorry about your room, Yams.
You are completely hopeless. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you. Yams' Pokemon needs to be fixed up too. Thanks, Sharon. That was nice of you.
Hey, Sharon, how about you battle too? With all you know, I'm sure you can battle without turning the room into a disaster area like I did.
It wouldn't really matter at this point. I mean, it's already pretty ruined. I believe you're right. It'll be no problem for me to keep the room from getting any messier. Besides, it's not fair if you two are the only ones who get to have fun battling. It's decided. You'll be my opponent in our first Pokemon battle. Let's see what you can do, Snivy. Alright, since we got another battle, a few more rules for this Nuzlocke. One of the smaller ones that I think adds a little bit of charm to it is that you have to nickname every single Pokemon you get. So once we get the chance to nickname Oshawott here, we're gonna have to do that. And every single Pokemon we catch after. Some extra things that I would like to do is I would not like to use any healing items in battle. Potions, ethers, you name it, anything. I'll still use hold items, but just items used in battle. After these battles, I'm going to go into the settings, and I'm going to switch the battle style to set, so that way I'm not going to be able to switch after I feign every Pokemon. It's going to make it a little bit harder, both of those together. So I think that'll up the challenge. I might lose, but whatever. It'll be fun. And just like that, Oshawott, God of the Otters, has taken out another one of my friends and has grown to level 6. And I took 500 monies from another friend. Aren't I the best friend ever? I made a strange blunder in my first battle, but this feeling I have, I'm finally a trainer. But first, we'd better go apologize to your mother about this messed up route.
Oh, I'd better come too.
Mom, they messed up my room. So like I said, we'll go into options. And we'll switch to set. And just like that, we'll confirm. And we are ready to go apologize to Mom. But I mean, it's my room. I do what I want. Mom doesn't have any control up there. She gets the bottom, I get the top of the house. I mean, that's how it works. I'm very sorry about all the trouble, ma'am.
Well, we can clean up.
Cleaning up? No worries. I'll take care of it later.
Shouldn't you be on your way to meet Professor Juniper?
Yes, thank you. Please excuse us. Come on, let's go thank Professor Juniper. I'll be waiting in front of the Pokemon Research Lab.
Oh, wait! I've got to go home first. Thanks for having us over.
Later, friends. Meet up with you in a second.
My, Yams. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I can hear your Pokemon's cries clear down here. You sure reminded me of my first Pokemon battle.
Oh, my mom's an ex-trainer. Cool.
Oh, and you know, after a battle, you need to rest your Pokemon.
Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
Your Pokemon is looking great. Now, if you're going out, don't forget your cross transceiver.
Oh, my sweet Apple Watch.
You're going to thank the professor too, right? Better get going, honey.
No. BME, best mom ever. But first, let's go stalk Bianca. See what she's up to. Stalking my friends, stalking my friends, stalking my friends like a friend stalker. No, no! 1,000 times no!
But I'm a good trainer who got a Pokemon and everything. I can totally go on an adventure. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. I'll be waiting for you in front of the lab, okay?
Oh man. Bianca's dad's angry. Let's just get out of here. I mean, I already see her mom cowering up there in the corner, so I don't want to get on his bad side. I like my pink hat. I think my pink hat's cool. And my little ruffles that come out of my shorts down there right under the pockets. Okay, let's go meet the professor. Okay, let's do it. Hi there. I've been waiting for you young people. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Professor Juniper. We know your name. Come, Charon. This is not a time to take things lightly. Today is a day to remember always, so it's best to behave with some formality. That being so, once again, my name is Professor Juniper, and I am researching when and how the creatures called Pokemon came into existence. Oh, that's unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle. Is it really unusual though? I mean, that's normally how these games start out, battling a rival of some sort, so maybe that's why. It feels as though your Pokemon have already begun to trust you. By the way, would you like to give your Pokemon a nickname? Yes, I would. That's one of the rules. What to name a Oshawott? What to name an Oshawott? Maybe... I don't know. I'm gonna name it after an old kid's show. That's probably another thing. Where's the and symbol? That's not what I'm looking for. I have no idea where the and symbol is. Is there no and symbol? There has to be an and symbol, right? Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Whatever. Alright. Well, we'll just go with a little squiggly tilde. And we'll name ours PB&J. PB&J Otter. Uh-huh. I see. Are you okay with the nickname PBJ? Yes. PBJ is its name. That is such a great name. As for why I gave you all Pokemon, it's for the Pokedex, right?
Pokedex?
I am astonished. Nice work, Sharon. You have already studied Pokemon extensively, haven't you? Still, let me explain everything from the beginning for everyone's sake. The Pokedex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. So I want you three to visit many places and meet all of the Pokemon in the Unova Region. That is my request. Yams, Sharon, Bianca, you'll go on an adventure to complete the Pokedex, will you not? Heck yes, I will.
Okay. I mean, yes, Professor.
Thank you very much. Because of you, I can become a Pokemon trainer, exactly as I've always wished. All of you, thanks. You have given me the best possible answer. Out of the two, that was the best answer. Next, I need to teach you how to meet Pokemon. Please, meet me at Route 1, okay?
Since the professor asked us, it's okay to go on an adventure, right? I can explore and maybe find out what I want to do in life. I think I'd like that.
Of course. We can travel however we want while we complete the Pokedex. Let's go, guys. Professor's awaiting. But my mom's here first.
Oh, there you are. And what did the professor have to say? She asked you to complete the Pokedex? I can't believe it! Well, actually I can. I already knew she was gonna ask. That's why I brought you town maps. Take them with you.
Sweet. Free gifts from my mom. Again.
Here you are, Charon.
I'll take good care of it.
And one for you too, Bianca. Thank you so much. As for your room, Yams, or what's left of it, no need for any of you to worry. I'll take care of tidying up.
Aw, thanks, Mom.
Ah, Pokemon. They're so cute, but they have enough power to destroy a bedroom. They are really something. With Pokemon like that at your side, you'll be safe wherever you go. I'll let your parents know. I hope that, in addition to Pokemon, you'll find lots and lots of places you like in the Unova region and become wonderful adults. Have a great trip!
See you next fall! Oh! If I use the town map, I'll always know where I am. That's certainly helpful. Shall we head to Route 1? The professor's waiting.
Let's go! Let's go! Yams, hurry and come too, okay?
I guess I have no choice. To Route 1 I go. But first, you little girl. She likes stories, I guess.
Yams, it's this way!
Bianca says if we're starting a journey together, she wants us all to take our first step at the same time.
Hey, Yams! Let's all take our first step on Route 1 together.
That's what Sharon just said, girl. You are flighty, aren't you? Okay, here we go.
1, 2. Oh, I wonder what will happen. Isn't this so exciting?
It sure is. Come on, the professor's waiting. Professor Juniper, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
Now that everyone's here, I'll explain. The Pokedex's pages update automatically whenever you meet a Pokemon. Moreover, it's set up so that you obtain even more information when you catch a Pokemon. To make this clear, I'm going to demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon.
Alright, so, the last rule off the top of my head that I want to go off for this Nuzloke is that... Oh, it's Herman C now. Is that some people like to play with something known as like a duplicates clause, where you, even if you go to a new route, if the first thing you run into is something you already have, then you can keep running into Pokemon until you run into something new. I like that, but I think I'm going to change it up a little bit, and I'll just say that I'll do that for 3 battles tops, so I can run into something I already have 3 times, and in the 4th battle, if I run into something I already have, then I have to catch it, or just go without a Pokemon that route. Because I feel like if you just keep looking and looking and looking, it kind of, in a way, cheapens the experience a little bit. But I don't want to have a party full of Patrats, so I think it's a decent compromise.
Did you see that just now? Here's how it goes, step by step. First, reduce the Pokemon's HP. Pokemon that still have all of their energy are difficult to catch. If you can, use your Pokemon's moves to make the Pokemon you want to catch fall asleep, or paralyze it. And to wrap this up in the best way, I have a gift for you, some Pokeballs.
Yes, free stuff.
Pokeballs are used for catching Pokemon and for carrying the Pokemon you catch. I'm going on ahead. I'll be waiting for you in Accumula Town.
She forgot to say that Pokemon jump out of you in the tall grass. I'm heading to Accumula Town too.
I think I'll go too. I'm looking forward to the next town so I can go shopping for Pokeballs. Wait a minute! Hey, listen! Yams, Charon! I thought of something fun!
But we need to get going. I'd imagine the professor's waiting too.
Would you just listen for a sec? Seriously! Why don't we see who can catch the most Pokemon? The person carrying the most Pokemon, including the one received from Professor Juniper, is the winner!
Huh. Actually, that sounds interesting. It'll fill up the Pokedex pages, so I'm sure that will please the professor too. Okay then, until we reach Accumulatown, take care of healing your Pokemon at your own house.
Me and Tepig, we'll do the best for sure.
Yeah, okay. Me and PB&J Otter got this. And let's see our first Pokemon. It is a Patrat. Shocker, shocker, shocker. But PB&J can take it out. Ooh, I don't want to hit it again. I'll take it out. So, we'll do what Professor Juniper said. Go to our bag, grab a Pokeball, throw it, and hopefully we'll have caught our first new party member. Success! We did it! Patrat was caught. Patrat's data is added to the Pokedex. Let's learn a little bit about our new friend. Extremely cautious, they take shifts to maintain a constant watch of their nest. They feel insecure without a lookout. Aw, that's nice that they help each other out. Give a nickname to Patrat? Of course! It may not be the most unique nickname, but a girl Patrat, I feel like we can't go wrong with the nickname no, not Pats. Patricia. Patricia the Patrat. And now we've got a new friend in our party. So, on this adventure of our Nuzlocke, we got our Oshawott, we got a Patrat, we learned a lot from Professor Juniper, and I mean a lot. I'm sorry this episode was so text heavy, but it should get better as things go on. We wrecked my room, learned that we have the best mom ever, and we're on our way to Accumulatown. So until next time, stay golden, Internet. Bye-bye.